Hey guys, this is Mr. Hardcore Mode where nothing's easy. Welcome to a little bit of commentary on my take on E3. I'm just going to show a little bit of some ESO in the background on PlayStation 4. This game is actually doing pretty good right now, by the way. If you're interested in playing it, just take a little videos and the such. But I'll put this in the background of me just playing it. And I have my top 10 games of E3, and this is just my take. It's my take. This is purely anybody else's, you know, this is not set in stone that everybody should get these 10 games, and they're not in order. This is just a list of games that I am really looking forward to. So, here we go. We're gonna start with, the first 10, The Division. And I'm so looking forward to it. I saw the trailer, I saw the multiplayer, and it looks great. I love Tom Clancy games, well, certain Tom Clancy games, especially Rainbow Six. And, oh, Rainbow Six Vegas. And I just like the overall fact that this world is very chaotic, and you could be betrayed at any moment, that sort of thing. You can only trust your biggest friends, the top friends, and you know, that's it's type of set of world. It's very RPG like, which I haven't seen or Rainbow, Tom Clancy ever do. And I don't know, it's just kind of weird. And I'm looking forward to it. Though the early access shit where people can play it early on the Xbox One and PC on December, and I have to wait until January 2006. I appreciate that. No, that's great. It's all good in the hood. All right, number 9, we got Hitman. Oh my gosh, it feels like Blood Money all over again. This is great. No, this is great. I like it. And I just like the fact that the trailer that I've seen, that he's back to his old ways, into just, it seems like you can get your own set of contracts and, kind of put it up on leaderboards, that sort of thing, and, just fight overall, not fight, but assassinate any way, which way you want. In Absolution, you had, like, you were on the run, basically. It was very story-like. If, I basically watched Hitman Absolution on YouTube, like, the whole, like, full movie of it. Because I was just like, yo, this feels like a movie. This doesn't feel like I'm really assassinating anyone, although I am. But, uh, I'm really looking forward to. Some people were saying he looks younger, and I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about. He looks like Hitman, the way Hitman looks. Don't know what you want, but it looks great. I haven't touched it. I haven't played the game myself, but it actually feels like a real Hitman game, and I would like to see that for myself. So I'm excited about that. I'm a big Hitman fan, so what can I say? We got 8, The Last Guardian. Holy shit, when they announced that on a Sony press conference, that was just, it was great. It was a good feeling. I played Shadow of Colossus. I've played other games. What was Ico? These games make you cry at the end because why not? You have a heart. I know you do. If that dog bird dies, I'm done. I'm done with my life. I just feel like I've been waiting on this game for like what, 7 years? I don't know. It looks really great, but I'm glad that it's going to be coming to the PS4, and I am looking forward to it. I will try not to be friends with this dog bird, but it will be very, very hard. What do we got? 7, Uncharted 4. I'm a big Indiana Jones fan, and when it comes to Uncharted, Nathan Drake, woo, it's just a wicked wild ride with him. It's just all fun all around, and they got a new like definitive limited edition, so you can like play all 3 of them. And I would like to get that. I really do. And it just seems like the type of game that I would definitely play. Because I've already played the other three, and I might as well just play the fourth. I mean, it looks amazing in next gen, and it's of course a PS4 game, so obviously gonna be on it. Coming up on 6, yeah, yep, that Fallout 4, man. Yes, 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 and also just for the heck of it, more yes, because that presentation was great. Todd Howard, you gotta give it to him. Gotta give it to him. It just the customization, the fact that it was cool that they brought out that Fallout shelter at the end, but you know, I have an Android, so kind of sucks that I can't play it. But I'll play it later, soon, whenever. But I think there is also the Pip-Boy edition that I really wanted, but I had the opportunity to get it, guys. I did, but I just couldn't do it because I was just like, yo, I'm putting money down, shipping and handling and everything, and I'm just like, yo, not prepared to like throw all my money on all these games. Pip-Boy would be great to play for an hour and then just prop it up on the wall. So I'm just like, that's okay. And people are gonna be selling them like hotcakes. Like it's 120 now, and then people are gonna sell it for $1,000. Just watch. That's just how it is. But that game looks great. I recommend you look at the trailer. If you've not heard of Fallout, please, I recommend you playing at least Fallout 3. You will have fun. You will be on it until the game comes out. November 10th. I've even been in this area? Wow. But that's it for that. Another Bethesda game that I'm interested in is Dishonored 2. Oh my dear lord. Emily Caldwin is grown up. She is looking badass. Female protagonist I've always loved. It's Dishonored 2. I believe she has learned a lot from the main protagonist in the first Dishonored game, and she's just picking up where he left off. And the choices do seem to be still your choices. So what you do matters, as always. That's what I loved about Dishonored. Okay, up next is, yes! Speaking of choices, Deus Ex, Mankind Divided is number 4. Choices will carry, I'm trying to figure out whether or not there were 3 choices at the end of Human Revolution, and I'm wondering if they'll carry over. And I'm not sure if they will. They'll probably do a little patch where it's like, yo, did you choose this or did you choose that? Okay, just play a new game and here you go. And I'm not too worried about it, but I do know your choices will matter when you play
Where could it be?
when you play
You'll betray our position.
Mankind Divided, and it just looks beautiful. And I believe the people that made the game are saying that the place is, you know, a little less linear, but I don't really care. The world is just amazing. I love cyberpunk, and I just love the whole kind of Ghost in the Shell feel towards everything. But anyway, moving on. It's good storytelling too with that. Number 3 is Kingdom Hearts 3. 3 is Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes. It's been 10 years. You need... What's going on with Japan right now? they're like late with everything. I guess I could understand with like a money issue, and heck, they went through hell with the whole disaster, and they probably had to make some setbacks, but it's a lot of Japanese games that are coming out, and they're just like, oh yeah, sorry, it took a while, and I'm just like, he's like, oh, Japan, we're still with you, we still love your games, but when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 3, yeah, you just gotta bring that shit out right now. I'm just kidding, but I'm really looking forward to, gosh dang, walls everywhere. I'm really looking forward to playing with Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and I believe what I saw in that trailer was a Tangled level. So I guess we're gonna see Rapunzel. So that seems great. Number 2 is, well, let me see, Metal Gear Solid 5. And if you have not seen the trailer, I highly recommend you do, because that trailer, if you're a Metal Gear Solid fan like I am, it had all the feels, and presumably Liquid is a kid in this game. Yes, a kid. And we get to see his early life, and that's just great. That is just fun all around. That's it. That's it. I'm taking the short way. Doing it. Don't care. Wait a minute. Fuck that mission. Let's do this one. There's one up here. Also, the overall customization of the world of Metal Gear Solid 5. You got the dog, you got your horse, you got turrets, you got new mechs. You know, considering that it's 1980s a little bit, 1970s, I can't really tell. I forgot. But basically it's around Big Boss's time. Considering it's that time frame, you got all these mechs and all this nice gadgets for that set time period, and I'm just like, okay, because game. But still though, Quiet's awesome. She needs to put some clothes on, but whatever, you know, she's not gonna listen to me. I'll be sure to change her clothes later on. It's too distracting. Awesome distraction, but too much distraction. Alright, also number 1, we have Dark Souls 3, Miyazaki, I love you so much, thank you. Thank you. I did not expect Dark Souls 3 to be announced out of nowhere. It was fantastic. This guy needs help. It's just a fantastic feeling that that Miyazaki is just working his butt off for new games, and also considering it's, you know, it's in Japan, so there are some companies that are just like, you know, we gotta make some cutbacks. Maybe it's just Square Enix, but Japan studio, they're just like, get to work, get to work, get to work, get to work, get to work. And I like that. I love that. Also, what else do we have? I think that's it. That's our top 10. It's like, if there is anything else, I actually do have some more. What the hell are you doing? I do have some others that I didn't put in the list that I still want to play. Let me look down here. The reason why I didn't put these others on here, because I was skeptical, because I don't want to get over the hype, man. Some of these games that I'm about to mention to you is, I'm just like, ooh, awesome, but I don't want to believe it. I want to believe it, but I don't believe it. Alright, first one is No Man's Sky. That world is just some sort of beautiful, and I would love to play it, but that kind of universe, I want to believe it, but I can't believe it. It's just, it's like that feeling of like too good to be true. You know what I mean? It's just too good to be true. And I'm just over here watching the video, and I'm just like, no, you can't do that. No, you're lying to me.
What?
Because I've played a lot of games where it's just like, oh man, all this awesome shit's going around. Like Battlefront. Like, looks like a great Star Wars game. Feels like it. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be flat out boring in like a few days. Maybe not for everybody. People are gonna play Battlefront for like a few days and then go straight back to Battlefield 4 or Hotline. You know, that's just how it's gonna be.
Hello.
Let's see. I just hope it's not like that. We have the next one for the other section, we have For Honor, and that's a Ubisoft game, and I'm just like, this is not Assassin's Creed, and I'm just watching the tactical gameplay of it all, and I'm just like, this is freaking amazing. There's no magic abilities or anything. It's just straight up raw tactics, and you just fighting it through it all. And the combat system, it looks so amazing. It's realistic, very realistic. There's only like 3 choices though: Vikings, Knights, and the Samurai. I thought there would be more. There's so many different types of warriors out there in the world. It's like, but there's some in Africa, but hey, I gotta start with that. Yeah. Just let me kill things, okay? Thank you, I appreciate that. Alright, the next one is, these are just ones on the side. Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I put this one on the side because I've never played a Mirror's Edge game. I'm so sorry. But, one thing is, this is weird.
What?
I love Mirror Edge's music. I have the whole first soundtrack, and I will most likely get the second soundtrack when it comes out. But other than that, I'm getting Catalyst, and I am going to play Mirror's Edge here soon. Probably buy it for cheap and then play that game, so I don't become a hypocrite. That'd be great. But I'm looking forward to it. It's like, I love female protagonists, like I told you. And I love parkour. I'm just amazed I haven't played it yet. I must have been playing something else at that time. Probably Mass Effect, most likely, knowing me. Next up is Star Ocean 6. Big Star Ocean fan. It's like, but the trailer was kind of weak, and it didn't show much. And I believe it should have been a little bit more, I don't know. It just seems like the graphics were just set from PS3, which I do not mind. But I didn't get anything from it, the story or anything. Well, just a teeny bit, but not that much. I'm just over here trying to figure out like what's going on. Apparently, it's a prequel to between 2 and 3, and I'm just like, interesting. But other than that, I'm still interested. I would like to play it. I would like to play at least a couple of Japanese games, you know, besides Dark Souls or Bloodborne or something like that. It's not so Japanese, you know, you can play whatever you want. But I would like to play something very RPG-ish, you know, straight from Triforce. Medical supplies, got it. But other than that, I still want to play it. Next up is XCOM 2. Oh my gosh. I played so much XCOM. You don't even know. You don't even know. It's all strategy, and just seeing it on E3, XCOM 2, and noticing that it was just PC, I was just like, come on, man. I love you guys. It's just amazing. Put it on PlayStation 4. So put it on anything, please. Just let me play that game, because I want to make my characters. It's like, I want to make sure my characters live, which will not happen because I know you guys want to kill them. Just let me play the game. Just let me play the game, or I'll stab you. Anyway, we got Star Fox Zero, which also is amazing. Didn't see too much of it, but it's Star Fox. Did I say Star Ocean or Star Fox? I'm so sorry. Star Fox Zero. That game, it takes you back to the first Star Fox game that you've ever played in your life. It is great. What are they doing? I guess they're running away from somebody.
What do you want?
Definitely do want to play it though.
It's been quite.
But I don't have a Wii U.
What to do?
What to do? Guess that's why I didn't put it in my list. Anyway, next up is Horizon. Robot dinosaurs. You just should have started it up with that and then just took my money. Because that game is amazing. Post-apocalyptic female antagonists. I told you I love them. I told you I love female antagonists. And it just looks overall fun. It's like the fact that you can pull apart a dinosaur's limbs and then use it on them is just straight badass. Especially for this girl. She won my heart. It's like, especially with those dreads. Gotta love the dreads. Gotta hit them up. But other than that, I think that's all that I liked on E3 that I was looking at. If there's anything I missed or anything that you guys might have liked, let me know out in the comments below. But here is the little small list of things that I did not care for. I did not. No. I saw it and I was just like moving on with my life. I believe. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about Final Fantasy VII. The remake. That was supposed to be in my other lists, but you know, they said that they might make a couple of changes, which makes sense, but I really do want to play the remake. But other than that, back to my other list. Rock Band 5, don't care. It's, no, you're gonna make me buy another fucking controller and then look like an idiot in front of my damn screen. No, not doing it. Halo, don't care about Destiny anymore. Don't care about Halo anymore. After Halo 2 or 3, I was just like, whatever. Battlefront, like I said, ground combat looks great. Flying around, I heard it was really, really bad. I'll give it a try, but I'll just like, I'll be done. And there was another thing that really bothered me was there was no Zelda for the Wii U. Nothing. You didn't give me nothing. It's very mean, guy. Very mean. It's like really. It's like nothing at all. Ah, come on. There we go. They giving me nothing. I guess they must have backed up a little bit for the Zelda because I don't know, something wasn't going their way, and they thought like, hey, this game doesn't seem 110%, so I'll let them off with that. But other than that, just let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought was the greatest thing in E3. It's like I'd like to hear you guys, you know, just where you came from and how'd you find my channel, and also what did you like in E3. That's basically it. It's like, what did you hate in B3? What did you not care about in E3? Anything like that. Some small conversation. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Enjoy your day. Oh, and last bit of Arkham Knight coming up real soon. So you're going to hear about that in a day or two. Peace out.